What's going on? You are tuned into Pick'em Gambling Show brought to you by TwoFootTalk. I am your host. They call me Young Leg. With me, as always, match week 1. We got Mr. Burr Oaks himself. What it do?
Was good.
Oh, from Paradise Island. Yo, you know what? Cheers.
Yeah, shout out Bird.
Bird. I won't even say that's the only Barcelona fan I like because, like, as soon as he starts talking ball, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. I hate this kid. Bird's the guy. Match week 1, guys. Now, I don't want to call anyone out. Like, here, maybe I'll throw this out. If your league don't start this weekend, y'all bitch made. If you got a Super Cup or something going on, that's fine. Take your time. You're playing for titles. If you're just waiting until like the 20th, 23rd, like you're some German bullshitters or something, that's soft to me. I better see an Italian Super Cup pretty soon, or that shit's soft to me. It's kind of like how we got to play the games right at, they get the extra winter break too. That shit's soft, all right? Italy, Germany, right now, you're soft. PSV's back in action. Real Madrid's back in action. And I might even be a Newcastle fan this year because somebody was talking so much shit last show. Back in action. Oaks, how we feeling?
Fuck PSG.
Oh, they're on the list.
What's going on with these guys? They looked really good in Club World Cup up until the finals, and then they shit the bed today, and they looked like ass.
My guy, Bo, I immediately after the show, I was like, when's Brighton play Newcastle? Because I'm going to be turn on Bo's notifications. All right. Good to have you back, Bo. I'm with you on the PSG. Fuck you, though. Mostly because Dembele, you're really like stumbling through this Ballon d'Or run, man. I know he had an assist. They probably should have had fucking 5 times the goals. They won in the most hilarious. I can't be.
I rage turned it off at halftime. I'm not gonna lie. Like you're down 2-0 to fucking Spurs.
They won the most hilarious way possible.
That sounds about right. I did.
Tottenham modeling it. Like it was the most perfect way Tottenham could throw it all the way. It was awesome, and like it even showed immediately. Like PSG just paid what, like 40 mil for that goalie. Chevalier looked shook. I like big shoes to fill, but to just be like, fuck it, we don't need Donnarumma. If your name's not Thibaut Courtois, is there a goalie better than you if you're Donnarumma? Because I don't think there is. I don't even give Oblak the nod anymore. So
facts.
I'm gonna just put that out there. If City somehow get him, also bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. Fucking bullshit. Somebody's like, oh, I don't know if he's good enough with his feet. Oh, well, he just won a European title, so he might be better than Ederson. Did that work out for you last year, Ederson's feet? Anyway, I don't have a ton of fuck yous. PSG was definitely on mine. If you guys were with me for Brazil, you know that we absolutely smoked it, except for one fucking team that fucked up my 6-leg parlay. Literally the only leg. Y'all bum asses at Fortaleza. As soon as I clicked the button, I knew I made a mistake. But I just needed you to score at home. And what do? You get a red card and you're a bunch of pieces of shit. So Fortaleza, go fuck yourself. And am I betting against them again on the big board today? Yeah. Am I probably going to lose? Some fucking how I will. I will fucking lose to Fortaleza again. I despise them. They're now getting to a West Hamian level for me where it's just I'm taking it real fucking personal. Also was just like a quick like 24 or I mean like a 2,400 to 1 ticket that they absolutely fucked for me. On top of Atletico MG, you pushed, but Hulk's on my fuck yous. His injury, you know what it said? Overuse. Dog, if you... Motherfucker, you literally sit on what... You're pretty much playing all-time quarterback. You sit on one half of the field and you jack for chicks. Go the fuck out there and score another fucking goal. I didn't say you had to start or play more than 45 minutes. Go out there in the last 20 and shoot 19 fucking shots and get this goddamn win. So, no offense, Hulk, but overuse. Then retire, dog. We're not here for that overused bullshit for Hulk. We just want to see you shoot. Just start jacking for chicks. That is why you're here, Hulk. And I also have Corinthians on here. They lost to Juventude and embarrassed me in front of my friends. How do you lose to Juventude? Their name literally rhymes with booty.
It sure does.
That's all I got. Other than that, pretty solid. Pretty solid week. Wait, did MLS play last week?
Maybe I don't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, did we?
I was out of town all weekend. I was doing cool shit.
Yeah, I went to the beach because now we're back in the match weekend. Like, I literally just put down every single game because I was like, fuck, what if Oaks wants to talk about this game? There are only 2 active leagues. God damn it. So it's gonna probably be a long one. But the good news is that the Golden Booty Wheel's back. So I don't really know what else you need besides that. So let's just get into it now. We're gonna get right into the EPL. Part of me wanted to be like, yo, do we start with La Liga and just piss everybody off? But I won't do that to you guys. First game.
I mean, Bird and Gray definitely won't care. That's for sure.
I know. We got like 3 people that are like, yo, do that shit. We don't feel like it the whole time. Wait till they find out that we have to talk about Madrid last because this is a Tuesday game.
It is. We did get our game pushed. It's very nice.
Yeah, thanks for the extra 2 days, La Liga, after making such a giant deal about it and then trying to put a shady game in Florida without asking the rest of the league. Oh, sorry. We're done. Fuck yous. Anyway, Liverpool versus Bournemouth. So this is the game that's kicking it all out for England. I would say, like, we're really impressed with Liverpool, and Liverpool's going to beat the shit out of Bournemouth. But then I watched the last 60 of the Liverpool Crystal Palace game, so I'm not actually that sold. And there was no signings missing. Frimpong scored. Wirtz had an assist. Ekadike scored a goal. Did Mo Salah play?
No idea, man. I'm not gonna act like I watch Liverpool preseason games, dog, or I watch them beat the shit out of some 7th tier fucking team. Like, I have better stuff to do with my time than watch Liverpool.
Yo, he played and he didn't do shit. And he did so bad that I didn't even do the tweet. I was like, this isn't even worth it. They lost. Yikes. Eze just also makes me think that Crystal Palace might be good. Bournemouth lost their entire back line, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Essentially, yes. Are we going for Kirk as props? Because other than that, I do think Bournemouth can get one.
I do too, especially at minus 140. I really like that both teams to score number.
Well, I went for both teams to score over 2.5 in so many games because the numbers aren't completely fucked yet. I give it about 2 weeks before the numbers are fucked in England.
Oh, yeah.
For both teams to score over 2.5. So this one I went with the both teams to score over 2.5 is at like minus 110, which respectfully for like a Liverpool offense that I just saw them put all this money on is wild to me that you think they won't score at least like 2 or 3 goals a game. They're proud. Their over numbers are going to be fucking ruined once Florian Wirtz actually starts just shredding their whole league. Injuries kind of the only thing I see stopping that offense. That back line looks atrocious, by the way. Liverpool just signed, I think they signed Parma center back, though.
They did.
I actually kind of rate him. I won't lie to you. I fucks with him a little bit. But Bournemouth is kind of like in a Villarreal type of situation for me where it's like, yo, did you get anyone to make your team like better than what you did? Or are we just going for this mediocre bullshit to just give it like a little Spanish reference? But I do love the both teams score over 2.5. Other than that, I'd love to put full faith in Liverpool, and I'm going to take hella player props. Like, I'm going to get great numbers on Florian Wirtz because everyone's going to ask that question of can he do it in the EPL? And yeah, he's really fucking good.
Mo Salah, huge trend on scoring opening day too for EPL. So what I want to say, he's right there with like Vardy, who's had 11 goals on EPL opening day. Saw that graphic on Twitter, didn't save it or share it. That's on me, but I know Mo Salah loves an opening day bucket. Minus 120 over on DraftKings. A little juicy, but not a bad look. Also, don't hate his assists, sitting at like plus 340.
I'm going to be that guy, and I might just take Mo Salah to score a penalty kick.
Yeah.
I might be that guy. It's never a bad bet, especially with this Liverpool offense. I still fully rate Ekitike. If he's going to just keep scoring goals, I completely rate him. There's going to be a shit ton of chances created. Gakpo and him look like they're interchanging very well. So if that's the front three they're going to run with Florian Wirtz behind them, I'm here for it. And Frimpong did scored, but he doesn't seem super, like, doesn't gel properly yet.
Wirtz assists sitting at plus 190. Not great for assists, especially on DraftKings where you don't get the easy assist, but I don't know. We'll see. I like if Wirtz to score or assist is a plus number, I'm going to play it.
So between Wirtz, Mo Salah, and I guess I guess Gakpo. Who's taking your set pieces? Oh, they have Szoboszlai also. If he even makes it.
I was gonna say if Szoboszlai is on the field, probably also depends on if McAllister is on the field because McAllister took a bunch of them last year. I don't know. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to kind of figure out here in the first game too. So be stoked about opening weekend, but just don't pour all your money into opening weekend.
Always. Only for the card overs because they didn't figure it out yet. That's all I got for this game, though. I'm moving on. Next one. I got Aston Villa versus Newcastle. Now, this game will be fucking lit, and I'd be so excited to bet on it if Isak was ever going to play for Newcastle again. I'm torn between I love watching Isak play football and stand up to fucking Premier League players that sign a 6-year contract and only play 1 year for a pay raise. Don't do that if you want to leave. Like, if you talked it through with them, like, hey, if somebody comes with this number, get us out of here. Because it seems like Newcastle's like, all right, the number was 150. Liverpool only offered us 110. So now what are we doing? On top of, what's Liverpool doing with Isak? Where the fuck's he fit in there? That would ruin that for me. I need him to go to a whole different league also now. Because where in the EPL is Isak play that he looks right that is in Newcastle? It just makes me sick. I do still think Newcastle got a goal. But I think the fact that you guys know I fucks with Newcastle heavy, but you can get Aston Villa on a draw no bet at the crib on opening day at -140. That feels really good to me, especially with a Newcastle team where I think they're going to be searching for a little bit of an attacking identity. Now, if you ask me as somebody that fucks with Newcastle, Harvey Barnes can slide right in there. We'll be all right. I ain't even worried about it. Anthony Gordon, I've never said anything bad about him. He's a great guy. Now, Joelinton played striker before. Maybe we throw him up there. This is where it's like when I saw Newcastle at +190, I was like, really? And I trust Newcastle's full team, but without Isak, it all just feels a little bit toothless. And without any sort of replacement still, I can make up some spots where they're going to get the goals from, but it would be a lot of just believing. What do you got in this one?
I love a Bruno G shot on target. I like this whole midfield for Newcastle. We know Tonali's been jacking for chicks. You guys know I'm a big fan of Schär, who came over, plays very well for the Swiss international team, can get up, get some headers, hangs out at the top of the box. He'll send one up on occasion. I'll be interested to see how Elanga meshes. I'm not going to run to the window on that one. I love McGinn to score assists. You guys know I'm a big McGinn guy, especially if he's playing kind of that 10 role there, right behind Ali with Bailey and Ramsey. I also am a big Tielemans guy. We like Tielemans off set pieces, shot on target, maybe take a shot or two. And then keep an eye out if for some reason Matty Cash is playing forward, he's going to be jacking for chicks. We all know that if you give Matty Cash the right wing, he's going to jack for chicks. So keep an eye on that.
All right, this game's mostly here for Bo. It's Brighton versus Fulham. I actually don't have an opinion on this game. I want to say Brighton probably win at home. That's it. That's all I got. Because neither of these teams, to me, got any better. Didn't see Fulham reinforce anything that really needed to be reinforced. They took a couple chances. Same with Brighton. Brighton seems to pay off on those and make their owner a shit ton of money while they just barely stay in the top 10. So it's both of these clubs. It feels like I don't know what the path is for them. Now, maybe Jimenez goes off. Hot start to the season. And Fulham are able to do something here. But it seems like one of those games that I'm not going to watch a minute of. Oaks, tell me something different.
I like goals here. There's been a lot of goals in their last 5 head-to-heads. Last 2 matches have ended 3-1 each direction.
Is that when they both had good strikers or?
Something like that. Brighton won at home. Fulham won at home 3-1. Fulham won 3-0, 1-1 draw. So, yeah, I like both teams to score here. Where are we at? -145. Definitely not a terrible price over on Caesars. Fuck it. Give me the over 2.5 as well. Minus 130 over on Caesars. Slap those together. If you want, you probably get about plus 110-ish. So yeah, I'm going to go with both teams to score over 2.5 there.
They played each other 3 fucking times last year. Wow. Oh, I guess
FA Cup?
I'm counting from like the season before as well.
Okay.
Brighton team total 1.5. All right, well that gives us our over. You think both teams will score, so that works for me. Next one I got Tottenham versus Burnley. So this is pretty much just here because I want to say that I think Tottenham will give up a goal, and I want to take both teams to score so fucking bad I can't even tell you. This was like one of this between this and the Chelsea Palace game. Both teams to score was the first thing I clicked on where I was like, Tottenham just lost an absolute heartbreaker. Yeah, Burnley's going to get me one on opening day. Tottenham might lose this game, actually. I would be as bold to say as like maybe shop a Burnley spread or double chance, but
I kind of like the under here.
Really? You like the under because it's going to be a 1-1 draw, and I'm going to be fine with that.
Under 2.5 plus 130.
I just fully believe that Burnley can get me at least one.
I don't hate that. I also think Tottenham used up all their goals, and playing a Wednesday to a Saturday match is going to be tough for guys that don't super know the team yet. Just played PSG, just lost an absolute heartbreaker in the UEFA Super Cup. Yeah, I like the under here. Under 2.5 plus 130.
I can't wait for Kudos and Richarlison to get hot for like a 5-week period, and people try to say like this is one of the next big duos. Son, who like they're gonna say crazy shit. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really looking forward to it. Burnley plus 1.5. I don't hate it at all. Do you even think Tottenham score more than 2 goals if they were even to get that? Like I don't hate that at all.
Burnley defense was nasty. Again, it was the championship, and I do believe they had to get rid of their keeper. Did they sign him to an extension? I can't remember.
I don't remember. I'm not paying. They might get rid
yeah, that's straight. I'm not paying that much attention to Burnley either, if we're being honest.
Yeah. All right, moving on. I got Wolves versus City. I love how everyone's like, "Oh, what's City gonna do?" As if they don't still have like a fucking $3 billion team, and like, "Oh, is Phil Foden gonna go back?" You mean when he won Player of the Year literally fucking 2 years ago? Is he gonna maybe like if he doesn't? They have Savinho. They still have they still are loaded with talent. So it's actually kind of frustrating to watch people talk about like, "Oh, what's City gonna do?" Probably be top 4 again and be a very good team. But they're playing Wolves without Cunha. What's Wolves going to do? Why don't we ask that question? City
is Hwang available?
Hwang should be available. Now, I won't act like I know all the politics or any of the military duties that are supposed to be being done in this whole situation. So let me get all my facts completely straight here. But as far as I know, Hwang is available.
Nice. I like his shot on target then.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless he got an injury in training or something, we should be good. We should have Hwang. There should be plenty of Hwang out there. Oh, do you Hwang low? Hwang hang low? Oh, dude, I can't say it that fast. Folks, our favorite bet last season was TJ 2 shots and shot on target. Goes down the drain since he plays for City now. Yeah. You know what? It's sad because you're exactly right. It's actually really sad. Did Wolves I'm looking at their transfers. Did they bring in any defenders that I'm like, whoa, this might change something? They got
no. I was gonna say, are there Portuguese guys available that aren't signed? Because that
it doesn't look like it.
I got one I do like in this one. City to score in both halves plus 115.
Oh, I don't hate that at all. You're gonna be really crazy if Erling Haaland scored too.
Oh no way, dude! You think the big goal scoring robot, who's the favorite to win the Golden Boot, might score a goal?
No way. That guy's the favorite to win. Yeah, somebody told me that. They're just like, who's your best bet to score a goal be? And I was like, I don't know. Am I allowed to just pick chalk? Because can I say Mbappe or Haaland? And he said, yeah, there's pretty good choices. I was like,
I will say Haaland is only minus 125.
Fun conversation.
Early in the season, this might be one of the most bettable numbers you get on Haaland, minus 125. I'm not going to sit here and hate on you if you want to pay that juice.
Want to hear a really crazy number? Haaland and City money line.
No way, dude. A Haaland win cast?
Whoa. Haaland win cast. You might even get a plus sign. It's going to be crazy. We'll be back. Don't even worry about it, Jacob. You didn't talk about Man U, Arsenal. Yeah, you got time, so. I'm talking about the other London clubs that actually care about that win trophies. Chelsea versus Palace.
You did miss us shitting on Spurs, though, Gunnar Jacobs. So be sure to go back and watch us shit on Spurs.
Yeah, you can always go back, like the video, subscribe. That way you'll be able to watch it again. That's the only way you can watch it again, just so you guys all know. Chelsea versus Palace. We got a London derby, opening day. Palace kind of got me hype on them. I know both their goals are fluky as fuck, and Liverpool fans are mad that people are hype on them. But like, let them do that. They should have scored more low key. That one cross, put it on the fucking ground. It was tapping. Anyway, I got both teams to score over 2.5 at plus 100. This number is going to be ruined in literally 3 weeks. It's going to be ruined in the EPL. Chelsea Palace. I love the both teams to score number. Also, it's still bettable, but I wanted to get it to the actual number where I can put a decent chunk of change on it. And I love both of these teams. And I know I'm going to do something stupid where I also pick one player to also do something just to make sure that everyone else for sure hits it. Because when I add an extra leg, the other ones are all good. So you're welcome. But Yao Pedro probably going to score again too, just saying.
Yeah, I like the both teams to score in over 2.5. I also like Chelsea and over 1.5 at home at the Bridge. That's a very playable number.
That's how I felt about Liverpool.
Yao Pedro, anytime goal scorer, plus 160. If you're a Cole Palmer guy, Palmer plus 140 for an anytime goal. Yeah. Really, really good number there.
Penalty kick.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't hate a Cole Palmer assist. And I'm with you. I definitely think Chelsea still have some issues to work out on the back line. They're not the most rock solid defensively. They were very streaky last season. Again, I am on the Chelsea hype train. I do think that they've improved a lot. I think they'll be fighting for the top 4 here. So, yeah, give me Chelsea in over 1.5. Ooh, Enzo.
I'd rather look at an Enzo shot on target or shot outside the box.
I like all 3, to be honest.
Does Enzo take pens for them, or is João Pedro going to take
No, Palmer will take pens.
Oh, shit. I totally forgot about Cole Palmer. Yep, my bad.
Ice cold Palmer.
You mean English Salah? Okay. Moving on to all right, hold on. Do you care about the Nottingham Forest Brentford game? Because I don't.
I don't even know who's on Brentford anymore, to be honest.
Okay, I was going to say, we can talk Wissa. You want to talk Wissa props? We can talk
Yeah,
Wissa.
I mean, that's about it.
Yep. All right, cool. Just making sure. All right.
Man, they also got rid of one of the guards, too, so that sucks for them.
Yeah, didn't he go to Arsenal?
I believe so, yes.
You guys are never going to believe this one.
Yo, Man U versus Arsenal?
I like both teams to score.
No way, dude. Do you like the over 2.5, too?
No, I don't. I like Arsenal money line. It's at a plus sign.
7.
Arsenal were already better than Man U, and then they just kind of got a little bit better, and they should be scoring more, which excites me to watch Arsenal. And I'm saying all this before I have to read everyone else watching them, and then them fucking tweet and fucking spit up their own shit and sniff their own farts or whatever else they want to do.
Yeah, let's not forget that Man U blows, guys. Let's not forget that Man U completely fucking blows.
Unless something crazy happens, like Bruno Fernandes and Benjamin Sesko just click, something happens where we're just like, oh my God, is this 2007?
And they got Mbuemo too. So, again.
Cunha, there's a lot of guys there, but to me, it's got to be Sesko, and Bruno Fernandes is the only man that I've seen actually lift Manchester United to winning any matches over the last 5 years. So that's if it ain't them, then Arsenal's running these guys' pockets. And Arsenal's money line is at plus 100. Can we just look up really quick the last time Man U beat Arsenal?
Sure.
And at Old Trafford? I feel like it was I can't remember the last time it really happened. Was it like an FA Cup thing? I just don't. I don't know. Oh, Bo likes the under in Forest Brentford.
Nice. Yeah, I don't hate that, Bo, at all. They drew the last 2 matches.
Hype.
That's a friendly, so that doesn't mean shit. In 2022 was the last time Man U beat Arsenal 3-1 at home.
Guess who I'm not betting on now?
Look, I'm with Bo here. I like goals over 2.5 is sitting at minus 120. I like your angle on Arsenal money line plus 107. Very good number for the away team. Arsenal to score twice is plus 100. Like, if you don't even want to take them to win, take them to score twice, plus 100.
Nobody's judging you for taking chalk week 1 because we don't know what chalk is. That's the fun part about week 1. You want to take a guy who's Saka to score assists? You're probably not going to get a better number unless he gets hurt or the biggest cold streak of all time. So
both teams to score here is just minus 135 and over 2.5 is minus 120. Like, these are really good numbers. Again, Man U finished what, 16th, 15th? Like, this is a trash team rebuilding. Yes, they went out and got some new pieces. Do we still believe
defenders?
I don't know. I don't think so. They're Man U. The defenders don't sell jerseys.
Oh, so that's where I'm always. So you still didn't get a holding mid, and you still didn't get any defenders. Now I'm also hearing that what's the bull from Brighton, Balibus or whatever? They want 100 milli for him. Do I think that's too much for Man U? No, I would charge them this. I would say the same shit. Oh, you want this player that we have that's really good? 100 milli. All right, then fuck off. Like that. So it's really easy, especially a week before the season starts. So. Man U, good luck with everything. I would love for Man U to make this a really competitive game. I want Benjamin Sesko to thrive in the EPL. He has an Italian league, but I was gonna say he's made for the EPL, but he's an Italian league body, for being completely honest. But Benjamin Sesko, just what I've seen him do, he's shown flashes of. You put around even more quality. I'm hoping they're able to elevate him. Kobe Manu, I need a breakout season from you. Same with Lewis Miley. If we're just talking random young bulls, Manu, there's some things that could go right. But to me, this is just going to be an Arsenal bottle job if they don't win, and I'm going to have fun talking shit on Arsenal next week if they lose. So it's kind of a win-win for me. I'm either right or I get to talk shit on Arsenal.
True.
I do have Leeds Everton on here. I don't necessarily care to talk about this one because I do fucks with Leeds heavy, and I don't really like what they've done so far. So we're gonna go.
I was just talking to my Leeds homie Darnie when I was making graphics for EPL show. I was looking for like Leeds chants, and it's not like they're struggling. All their chants, like, they all involve players that no longer play there. That's kind of rough for you, Leeds, but yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I forgot they did get DCL, so that I don't know if you're a big DCL believer. I don't know. I'll take both teams to score.
I am. I fucks with DCL hard. Patrick Bamford is in the league again.
Patrick Bamford still exists. Holy shit.
Yes, he does. He's on a podcast too. So
nice.
I'm here for I like that angle. I like a DCL revenge game. I also think Jack Grealish thrives under teams where he's the man. So you
get both teams to score right now at minus 113 over on Bet Rivers. I think that's a good number.
I like that number too. So especially opening day, for some reason, I'm always just like, give me goals, which is why I feel like there's
got to be goals. Everybody's fresh.
Right? You have no excuse not to score.
Right.
All right. So I have almost every single Spanish game on here. I really don't. Nobody's going to give a fuck about a lot of the stuff that we're saying, though. But I will start with the opening game, which is Girona versus Rayo Vallecano. We're a good league, so we're giving you games on Friday, not making you wait a whole extra day. What's good? You're welcome, world. We're out here. Es no fútbol, es una liga. That being said, Rayo Vallecano, hype to still have you. Wish RDT was still in his prime and on your team, but like Girona.
Oh my God, RDT, does he still have a job?
Hold on. Did y'all see Mark Goldberg saying Patrick Bamford was going to be the first manager sacked? I did see him say something about that. Is Fark not their coach anymore? Did he just go, yo, I got you the promotion, I'm outie? And then Bamford was like, all right, I got this. I'm so confused about it all. And yeah, we will see if Grealish gets good again. I remember when Girona like scored goals and it was fun to watch too, and then City just ruined them.
Didn't Stuani have a hat trick in playing some scrubs? I'm sure, but I'm pretty sure Stuani had a hat trick last game.
No, he is. I'll be honest with you. I despise Mark Goldbridge, so that's all great. Yeah, all right. I wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. Like Bamford's still playing, right? What Girona? Are you talking about a preseason game for Girona?
Yeah.
Wait, so you were just talking shit on my fucking FA Cup or the Shield Community Shield preseason match. That was a bullshit game, but we're talking about a Girona preseason game now.
Stuani had a brace in the first half versus Napoli.
Ah, okay. Then they lost, right?
They did 3-2.
Just making sure. KDB also had a brace in the first 20.
Yeah, KDB did go off that game, but Napoli's defense is fucking solid. Stuani still gets buckets. Shout out my Uruguayan homie.
Facts. I fucks with Stuani. That's my guy. But yeah, if Girona doesn't win this at home, I might be start. This is also the early time to get in on the teams that aren't playing anything else on the little hype train they get on where they're like everything's clicking. I've been doing it with Cruzeiro. They just lost again. They're fucking dead to me. But Real Vallecano, Real Vallecano is one of the most streaky teams in La Liga. If you find the right spot for Real Vallecano, it's bread.
EC Palazone, shot on target, money printer.
Also, that guy's a piece of shit. Anyway, moving on.
DeFutos isn't bad either.
No. Well, Madrid Academy guy, so you know. Mallorca versus Barça. Barcelona is going to the island. They are not getting a home opener on the opening week. That is for the good teams and Mallorca. Mallorca will be hosting. I'm going to let Oaks do his little spiel about how it's hard to score on the island and yada, yada, Mallorca.
Yo, did you guys know it's hard to score on the island?
Yeah, and I'm going to take Barcelona money line and over 1.5 at -160. Don't be surprised if one of the highest scoring teams in Europe continues to score a lot of goals.
Yo, no way. You guys think Barcelona's going to keep scoring goals?
They're giving me numbers like they're not going to do it, so I'll take them. I bet you Lewandowski scores too. You want to hear something crazy?
Yo, you're getting even money on Louis for an anytime goal scorer. You're getting fucking Rafinha at +160, which is an absolutely fucking obnoxious ass number. You're getting Danny Olmo +195.
Hold on, let me look up my favorite number. Lamine Yamal over 3 shots. You know, he averaged 5 shots a game last year, and nobody said anything about it, and I just kept taking him for 3.
I'm sure Bird said plenty about it.
Yeah, but he said it in a nice way. Where someone's like, oh, he doesn't need to score goals. He sets people up. I was like, he takes 5 shots a game. I thought I was exaggerating. No. That was his stat. And Bird, he gave me some tennis picks, so I don't have anything bad to say about Bird. I'm dead ass looking up this shot line right now. That's all that matters to me. I also think that Barca at only -200 versus pretty much any La Liga team that isn't us or Atleti is a little wild. But
Yamal assist at +270 on DK, +220 on FanDuel. FanDuel with the easy assist grading too at +220. Not a bad look.
Yeah, you'll never guess what Lamine Yamal's shot line is now. That in 25-26.
Is it 4.5?
It's 5, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Just if anyone thinks I'm just hating. You know what? Sometimes has stats. Sometimes my eyeballs see shit that y'all ain't paying attention to. But yeah, Lamine Yamal to just jack for chicks. Doesn't surprise me. He still has a great eye for everything. So his number to score assist or Rafinha's number, throw him in whatever parlay you want. Barcelona money line. Light work. Next one I got Valencia versus Real Sociedad. They're going to the Mestalla. I thought the number on Real Sociedad was fucking disrespectful because Valencia sucks.
Leg is a Sociedad believer.
I'll be honest. I don't think Sociedad's doing anything crazy here. It could just be a draw, but I'm getting Sociedad on a draw no bet at Valencia at even money. So respectfully, Valencia, I don't respect you. If Valencia wants to talk about some fucking, some great signing they made or something that's going to be banging in goals for them or not being a piece of shit. Diakabi's still not back from fucking injury, so they still don't got a center back. Let's see what Valencia's going to do at home, though. Y'all skip. Oh, oops. Did we miss Sunderland, West Ham? Give me Xhaka to be carded. Isn't he injured?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't keep up with Xhaka after I saw that he left Leverkusen, but yeah, Xhaka to be carded is never a bad
call. Why are you going to back Valencia here?
No, I'm not. And I actually think that this is a little bit of a revenge spot for Real Sociedad. So they had been stomping Valencia the fuck out for 2 seasons in a row, and they coughed up a garbage fucking game to them back on my birthday. And look,
happy birthday.
Yeah, right. And just Sociedad has been kind of ass, but now that they're fresh, now that they're not looking over their shoulder at European football, it's not like they're a trash team. There's a lot of players I like there. They just haven't been meshing super well. I like Baranchea a lot. I hope I get to see him play. I definitely like Geraldo Becker too. I think he's fucking nasty.
They'll
You
call it
guys know,
Willis.
right? You guys know I'm a Kubo guy. Orzabal, Umar Sadiq, like they got dudes. And one thing with Lee Normand leaving, we saw that Suchek is the guy who likes to jack from the top of the box there. So I like Suchek for at least a shot. If you can get a decent number on that, 2 is not a bad call. His shot on target isn't bad either because I think he rocked the woodwork 3 times. Or I know Courtois like saved a nasty one and he banged 2 in a row off the woodwork versus us. And Suchek is pretty precision when it comes to jacking from chicks from way outside from like top of the box, outside the box there. So that's what I'll say about that. Valencia, I don't know. Is Hugo Duro still there? Is he still like their whole offense?
I mean, who they just play in their club friend? Let's look. They just played Torino and they won 3-0. Javier Guerrero seems like
Hugo Duro is still
there. Oh,
there.
no, he's there still. Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, so Hugo Duro, shot on target. Maybe a both teams to score here. I don't hate I don't know. I'm going to stay away from the money line on this one, to be honest with you. I don't. If you want to get involved, I don't hate a Sociedad draw no bet, especially at a plus number. Both teams to score sitting at plus 130. You guys know that I think Spain is hella disrespected when it comes to goals. You're going to give me plus 130 on both teams to do their fuck ass job? Yeah, give me plus 130.
Oh, man, Valencia's going to let you down when Real Sociedad wins 2-0.
They're at home.
Yep, they are.
Does Sociedad's defense not suck anymore?
Hey, they picked up a Lyon center back for the season. So, yeah, they're pretty fucking good now. They picked up a big white dude from France. So,
oh, wow. Ooh.
Duro's worst fucking fear.
Let me see something here.
Celta Vigo versus Tafe or no?
Celta Vigo all day. You guys know I've been high on Celta Vigo all off season. I think they have a chance at top 4 here, especially with no European football. I would say that, yeah, I like Aspas. I know they got another young bull. I can't remember his name off top.
Was it Romero or whatever? Fuck.
Guy who played like left wing or whatever. It wasn't Alvarez. He was fucking sending in mad crosses.
Oh, they got Iglesias yesterday too. Borja.
Yeah, he's been on loan there.
Brian Zaragoza off of Bayern.
What's up?
They picked up your boy Jude Gula, Brian Zaragoza, and Borja for their attack. And they got
Borja was there. He came over from Leverkusen. And that
I know, but he just came back, and they actually they registered him.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to find this kid on Celta Vigo's name.
Is it Iker Losada or is it Jones El Abada? I don't know how to say that guy's name. Holy shit! Are they getting Marcos Alonso too?
I don't know. I don't know. He's a white dude though, so I'll have to see his face when lineups come out.
I don't know. I was on Celta Vigo money line also.
Oh, it might be. I think it's Hugo Alvarez. Yeah, Hugo Alvarez played like left mid, left wing. Had some nice assists last year. I like the way he puts in crosses. He's been playing pretty good. So yeah, I think that Celta wins this game. Minus 148. I like Celta. I like the over team total over 1.5 here too. I'm not sure if Getafe get a goal. I honestly don't even know who they have that you would be betting on.
I only know about Alenia, and he's a bitch.
So
Didn't they just no? They don't even have a striker. I don't think. I think they're beat. I low key think Getafe might be beat.
yeah, they are pretty beat. Give me Celta team total over 1.5 plus 106.
Oh, Getafe has Wanmi and Uche.
They
and
do have Wanmi. That's right. I forgot they got
I
Wanmi.
forgot about that also. All right, moving on. I got Bilbao Athletic Club versus Sevilla. I'm not overthinking this. It's Bilbao at home, taking them minus 180. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to put a Nico Williams prop on there because they just signed him a new contract. He earned the love of the home crowd again, and also put the Barca. We out here. Give me a Nico Williams to score assist and Bilbao on the day getting the dub. I will say I wouldn't be shocked at all if Bilbao just go in, take care of business, 2-0 win, and you can take Bilbao money line over 1.5. I don't know if I put my money on it though. They like to grind shit out a little bit too much for me.
Opening day at home last year, they lost to Real Madrid. That sucks. They're still fucking heated about that. And I don't know. I didn't keep careful track of Sevilla's transfer window. That team was fucking ass last season. It's Bilbao and over 1.5 all day. I'm with you there. I'll be all over Nico Williams. I'll be all over Berenguer if he's playing for sure. Sanset. I don't know. I kind of like Bilbao to be winning at half here at plus 120 too.
I'm gonna be honest. Sevilla might get relegated. I'm looking at the signing. They signed
Sevilla's ass, dude. I'm surprised they didn't get relegated last season. They were
signed Newcastle's third goalie.
Yeah.
They're gonna have a rough year. Moving on. We got Espanyol versus Atletico Madrid. Again, I don't know what it is, and I feel I'm gonna blame Barcelona for this. I do not respect Espanyol at all. I've just watched him get blessed.
I have them getting relegated this season.
So many fucking times. So give me Atleti on the money line. I think it was like minus 185. You'll see my parlay later that I ended up doing because we got Bilbao and Atleti at just bettable numbers on the money line for me. They're teetering, but they are there. I don't care about Atleti on the road. It is opening next week, and you're playing Espanyol, who just got fucking promoted. Let's do something here. Folks, what do you got?
Espanyol's ass. They got rid of their goalkeeper. If you want to take Julian Alvarez for an anytime goal, I'm not going to try and talk you out of it. Plus 120 is a nice looking number. I absolutely don't hate the addition of Raspadori either. Simeone's kid is there too. If he's playing, that's another Napoli connection too. So if you see Raspadori in the lineup with Simeone, those guys should have early chemistry after playing together at Napoli. So that might be something to look at. The other thing with Atleti that pisses me the fuck off is they got rid of my boy Lino, who went to Brazil.
Yeah, but he's on Flamengo now, so
yeah, fuck. I know. Yeah, it's dope for Flamengo and dope for him for winning titles. But pretty much the only thing I enjoyed watching about Atleti. I fucking hate Atleti. Benya is a piece of shit. I thought that was a terrible hot move there.
Also condolences, your boy Rodrigo de Paul left.
I fucking hate Rodrigo de Paul. So that might make this. I would say if they didn't get Benya, then that would make Atleti a little bit more watchable. But they are still all scumbags there.
If they just started Sorloth more, I would respect them more.
Yeah,
Sorloth really dragging out this Griezmann fucking goodbye tour. They're just really dragging it out. He's not getting. He'll never have a La Liga, and it's just always gonna be funny.
The one guy worth looking at over on Espanyol is Kike Garcia.
Heck.
You're not wrong, but he'll put a shot on target up.
So let me just flash this one on screen really fast.
And that back line for Atleti still blows, right? Like that midfield still blows.
Hey, they try really hard.
I mean, define really hard.
Simeone doesn't yell that much at him.
All right.
Yeah, no? Okay. No Antony, no Isco. I'm out. I'm not even watching that game, respectfully. I'm not watching it. It's the Monday game, too. There's no other games. I'm not watching it.
Yeah, it's on at the same time as
work.
the Madrid game. Like,
Madrid's on Tuesday. They're on Monday.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
It's literally the standalone, and I'm off work, and I'm not going to watch that game. There is no reason to watch that game. Elche versus Real Betis with no Isco. Am I wanting for, I guess, like, maybe...
And they got rid of Carvalho, too?
Hernandez, is he going to do some hot shit?
Yeah, I can't. It sucks.
Fucked up Isco's leg. I want to add that guy to my fuck yous. You're a real piece of shit. Also,
I agree with you.
I kind of hate Como after watching that fucking friendly with Real Betis.
Yo, we're going to have to watch Leeds, Everton, and fucking Elche fucking Betis on Monday. That's trash.
That Leeds game.
That's trash. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm going to be wearing my Aronson Leeds kit. Like, Leeds is back. Leeds is back in the EPL, baby. Break out the Leeds kits again. We got to start selling the Leeds fuck you shirts. Those are my favorite, dude. I fucking love the Leeds middle finger shirt.
All right. Last one. Real Madrid versus Osasuna. Guys, our line is minus 400. We're at the Bernabeu. It's opening week. I feel like we say this now every year. We don't fucking lose. I said this last year when we had to go play Bilbao. We don't lose on opening week. We just don't.
2-0 win.
I'm taking. I also like. Sadly, like guys, you know it's weird when your defense sucks and then you invest in it, and now I believe in my defense. Oh, sick. I am going for Real Madrid minus 1.75 at minus 110. That's on the Asian handicap versus Osasuna. Dude, the only way to get a good number on Madrid is if you do Madrid and like over 2.5. That's the only way to get a solid number. So, but it's also opening week, and it wouldn't fucking shock me. Mbappe is already firing. Arda Güler is so fucking good. It makes me want to go back in time and slap the shit out of Nick again. It really does. Just the fact that he brought it up.
Madrid is scoring both halves minus 115.
I'm here for it. Just even if we're looking at guys that would we've
been scoring early again, and Xavi Alonso ball is all about push the pace, get goals early.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, you pretty much just got to hope that we're going to score in the first half on that bet, because second half, you're getting more Madrid, which is going to be more Mbappe, more Vinny, more Fetty, like more Güler. And then on top of that, anyone that comes off the bench that's fresh. Oh, you think our bench players don't want to fucking score goals? I watched Militao score from our own fucking half earlier this week. So we're at a point now where they're kind of it's all clicking. I haven't watched full Xavi ball work at the highest level yet, so I can't fully buy in. But right now, it's fun to watch, and I'm really enjoying it, and I am very comfortable taking in Madrid to win by 2 goals.
Budimir shot on target's never a bad call either.
Find anyone that was from the Madrid Academy on Osasuna and take their shot also. I will do it when we get lineups, but right now that game is genuinely 6 days away. So or no, 8. Yeah, 6. I can add. We're good.
Like in math.
Yeah, math's good. Yep. Important. Yes. They also told me I was never going to have a calculator on me. Yeah, fuck you.
Yo, have you left the house without a calculator since then?
No. Like middle school, they made me do all this extra work. They made me buy the expensive calculator. And they were like, oh, you can't use it. You won't have it in the real world. I don't have to do fucking calculus in the real world, you piece of shit. I'm fucking selling weed now. Thanks for nothing. All I needed was fractions and percents. What the fuck? You know how much extra school I did? Nah. All right, Madrid by 100.
Facts.
I have no other games to talk about. I just have a beautiful golden wheel, and I didn't get to put this graphic up for a while. This little TFT golden booty wheel. It feels like it's been a minute. You know what I mean? Just feels like it's been a minute. But anyway, golden booty. We are short on some leagues. I won't lie to you guys. So right now we're looking at EPL and La Liga, and then all the add-ons that me and Oaks have come up with until I upset Oaks and had to take a couple off. Now, do I take 0-0 off? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to see no 0-0s on opening weekend. We don't want to even fucking think about 0-0s on opening weekend.
I would love a golden booty to start the year, or a double booty to start the year. I would love a double booty. Oaks. Wait, who won golden booty? Did I win golden booty, or did you win golden booty last year?
I have a feeling you won it. I was ice cold for like 12 weeks in a row.
All right, I'm going to go first then. I'm going to start us off. First golden booty of the season. Match week 1, we're in there. If you haven't done the Golden Booty with us before, we're going to spin the wheel. It's going to land on something, and you have to pick a goal scorer according to wherever it lands on the wheel. Welcome. This is Golden Booty. Here we go.
Move with the rhythm. Shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut, cut.
I'm taking Gyökeres.
Gyökeres.
Yeah, I really do think if he doesn't fuck up, it should be a really easy year for him. They create a shit ton of chances. Yo, stand in the box, hit rectangle, please. That's it. That's all we need. Oaks, you ready?
Yes.
Move with the rhythm. Shake it up, stop when the clock hits 13. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut, cut.
All right, hold on, guys. I set a really bad precedent for the rest of the year. I know which one I want to give him. I know what Monday game I want to give him. Or do I be a good guy and just pick a better game?
Are you going to give me the Leeds game?
You thought you were going to get the Leeds game?
Are you going to give me the Betis game?
That's so funny. I was going to give you the Elche game. No, I won't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you. That's fucked up. I won't be.
Also, is Flamingo's going to win, right?
What? On Sunday?
No.
They're playing tonight.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're getting ready to kick off right now.
Okay, yeah, I am on Flamingo money line for the Copa Libertadores. Yes, they are going to win.
What's the odds on Flamingo money line?
Fuck, now I got to go and check it.
Minus 195?
Oh, I got it at a better number. I had them at like minus 175. And I was like, yeah, I'm just going to eat this juice. It's Copa Libertadores and it's Flamingo.
Yeah, I'll take Flamingo at home.
That, and I did put in my Alvarez golden boot just because that number was like absurdly high to me.
Okay, I'm gonna take Flamingo to score. They're gonna bless International. Flamingo and over 1.5. What's up?
Is Enter Valencia playing?
No, he is not.
Oh, it's over. Bad look.
Flamingo over 1.5 minus 105. Fuck it, let's run it. Which game do you want to give me? I'm gonna get that bet in real quick.
Oh, Aston Villa Newcastle.
Aston Villa Newcastle.
Yeah, you need a goal scorer.
Give me 1 second here. Aston Villa at home. Give me Morgan Rogers plus 295 over on DraftKings.
That's such a bold pick.
I know. I was thinking about just going chalk and taking the Ollie Watkins. It's comeback season at plus 170, but I fuck with Morgan Rogers heavy, especially with Villa at home. So
give me Morgan. Santos and Ali scoring that game too, just so you know.
I would take Ramirez before I take Tonali.
Yeah, same, but I'm taking Tonali anyway because it's what he does, man. Hey, I'm going to score in the most obscure games possible.
Wait, Rogers is not getting traded. He's actually going to play that game, right?
That's your boy, dude. I don't fucking know anything. Rogers.
Give me a second. I gotta look at Tillman's plus 600 is not a bad call, Bo. I'm not gonna depend on Tillman's going Drano.
Rogers is hurt right now.
He's hurt right now? Okay, fuck it. Give me Ollie Watkins.
Also, Martinez is out with a red card.
Yeah, give me Ollie Watkins then. Plus 170.
Watkins?
Bo McDaniels, I don't like that, or I don't hate that shout. I like Tillman's, but I'm not going to take him as my golden booty pick at plus 600. I'll take his shot on target all day, but I got to try and we got to do, 60 of these fucking shows, and I got to try and beat leg for
it's not 60. It's only like 40. And you'll never know. You might get a double booty. Also, right. I did just take Gyökeres, which if he doesn't score, I'm going to call him a bust off the
right.
So Arsenal, you have so much riding on this game because I'm going to be ruthless immediately. Anyway, Rogers was in training today. Okay. Right now, it just says he's doubtful, so he could easily play.
I was gonna say I did remember seeing that he had knock. So, yeah, give me Ollie Watkins anytime goal scorer.
All right, let me do my 15 real quick. So I got my 15 for you. I got Bournemouth, Liverpool, both teams to score over 2.5, -110. Aston Villa, Newcastle, both teams to score over 2.5, -120. Tottenham, Burnley, both teams to score even money. That's +100. Chelsea, Palace, both teams to score over 2.5, +105. Man U, Arsenal, both teams to score -150. Arsenal money line +100. Barca money line over 1.5. That's -160. Real Sociedad draw no bet at Valencia -105. Celta Vigo money line versus Getafe. It's at -150. Bilbao money line versus Sevilla. That's at -180. Atleti money line at Espanyol. That's -195. Real Madrid -1.75 on the Asian handicap. -110 versus Osasuna. I also put Militao shot on there. It was sitting at -125. I have now watched this man take 2 shots in every single game I've watched in the past 5. So I'll go for 1. Fluminense money line versus Fortaleza -130. That's the game that I'm going to get fucked on. And then I got Santos money line versus Vasco da Gama at -110. I do not respect Vasco da Gama, and I think Neymar might have figured something out. He's playing.
Did see him do some nasty shit the other day.
He did not complete that cross after dribbling that guy. Do not fall for that one. He got his cross blocked immediately after. He did make him fall over, but then you didn't get a cross off after making someone fall.
That happens.
Yeah, I at least pretend like you were shooting. Give me something to work with here. But Santos seems to be figuring something out. They did beat Cruzeiro at home as well, so Santos has been playing better football. Thoughts on John Arias, 2 shots plus money? 2 shots. I don't know, man. 2 shots? I mean, I don't hate it, but also that makes me a little bit nervous. Is he the type? Is he on some Hulk shit where once he's in within 35, he's gonna start jacking? Because if not, then I don't know. I don't know how close they're actually gonna get to in the box when they're playing City. He's on Wolves, by the way, though, if you're looking for him.
No, I wasn't. I was watching.
We got him off of Fluminense. It's like one of those, you're almost Portuguese because you played in the Brazilian league and you're not from Brazil. He's actually
right. You speak Portuguese, so good enough.
Yeah, he might. He's Colombian.
As I used to say, or as I always say, good enough for government work.
True that. All right, Oaks, what do you got for us?
I don't have Kick'em standings. I'm not doing a 15 today. I'm not prepared for that. I should have been better prepared, but I'm still working on graphics for the show I'm going to do tomorrow. So,
all right, then Oaks has a show tomorrow that you have to watch if you want his 15. He just told me that he was going to have him on that show.
Yep.
So, now, editor, if you want to just splice off whatever he said and throw it in here after we're done, feel free. If you have work tomorrow, fuck that. Go smoke another joint. Appreciate it. Yeah, Oaks, that's all I got for him. Anything else you want to add besides the show tomorrow?
Nope. Check out the Discord. Links and shit are in the description. You know the vibes. Check out the merch. Yeah, we out here. Soccer season's back, y'all. I'll be around, probably doing a live show on Saturday for sure. Not gonna do anything Sunday. I got my niece's baptism that I gotta drive all the way back to Chicago for. I'll do a live on Tuesday for the Madrid game for sure. Tuesday for the Madrid game for sure. I'll be doing a live.
All right. Make sure you follow me at a young leg. You can follow Oaks at BurrOaks77. That is on X, the Everything app. We are down in the description as well. If you are too lazy to click follow after watching this for an hour, what the fuck? If you're watching us on YouTube, appreciate you. Like and subscribe. As always, put the notifications on if you want to know when we're going live. Every Wednesday, we'll be back. Thank you for tuning in for Match Week 1. Fuck what you heard.
It's what you're hearing.
We're TwoFootTalk, and we're out.